Danger, when I come to New York, and you're gonna have to show me all these Ninja Turtle places.
Oh man, yeah. This is Coney Island, which I haven't been to in a long time. It's a good place to go in the summer, though. I haven't even been because it's far from me. Even when I lived in New York City, I live right outside New York City now. Even when I lived in New York City, this is a far place to go to. This is way in Brooklyn. It's to the point where like, people that travel outside, I already know, like when I meet somebody else from New York, and I tell them, hey, you know, I'm from the Bronx, but I live here now, and they be like, oh, that's upstate, and I'm like, yo, and I tell them right away, I was like, you're either from Harlem, from Manhattan, or you're from Brooklyn. He's like, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm like, how'd I know? Because people that live in Brooklyn and Manhattan rarely travel outside of those places.
Yeah, they're like hood rats.
Yeah, they just don't travel. Doesn't matter what ethnic background they're from. It's like they all say it, and I'm like, yeah, you're either from Brooklyn or you're from Harlem. And I'm like, oh, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm like, how'd I know?
Yeah, it's like that dude who never left his high school hometown. Yeah. That kind of scenario.
Yeah. I met a guy at my cousin's wedding. He was on the bride's side, so I don't really know a lot of people on the bride's side. I know a bunch of people, but not a lot of people. So this one guy, I was like, yeah, you know, I live here. He's like, oh, you upstate? I was like, you're from Brooklyn, ain't you? He's like, yeah, from Canarsie. I'm like, how did I know? They're like, yo, you gotta. I was like, yeah, y'all people from Brooklyn gotta travel, man.
And they're the ones that, if they do travel, they tell everyone, I'm from New York. I'm a bad motherfucker. No, you're not. No, you're not.
From Brooklyn.
No one cares. You're not in Brooklyn now, motherfucker. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Ain't nobody give a shit. And for the record, y'all, Danger does not do that when he comes here. He doesn't New York this, New York that. That's why people down here like him. My whole crew down here likes him.
Yeah,
in fact, I've been asked twice when you're coming back.
That's a great question.